Greetings. My name is Antar the Navigator, and they call me the Navigator because it's my passion and my mission to navigate a course for you that would lead you to your ultimate success and prosperity. I'm the founder of the Stay in the Miracle Institute. I'm the author of the book, The Secret of the Infinite Intelligence, which is our book of curriculum. And I'm also the author of Dr. Shepard's Universe, which is a sci-fi trilogy that is just really amazing, and we use that now as our newest teaching tool. What I want to do is I want to welcome you to the Stay in the Miracle Institute, and I want to give you a brief explanation of what our institute is about and what our mission and our goal is. The Institute is a theosophical academy. When I say theosophical, that means that this is a school where the soul is taught. See, the soul has to be taught from the time it comes into this world, pre-birth, and to be birthed into this world, the soul has to be taught about the universe. It has to be taught about the universal laws in order for it to prosper. So the Stay in the Miracle Institute is an institution that is designed to teach the soul. And it's a very intricate pattern that has to be taught to the people, because people have been disconnected from nature. They're no longer connected anymore, so they don't feel the pain of those who are in pain. They don't feel the pain of the earth as the earth is going through its turmoil because of the water or the air being polluted and all of the things that are happening. Some people are so disconnected from the natural order that they're now only concerned with their own individual and personal lives. And so with the Stay in the Miracle Institute, what we do is get the people connected again to nature. We call it the religion of nature. And this is not anything new. This is very, very old. In fact, Mr. Gimby in the late mid-1800s, he used the terminology infinite intelligence. Napoleon Hill used it in the early 1900s, the infinite intelligence. It has many names. It's the divine mind. It has, but it's your inheritance. What we're here to tell you is that it's your natural inheritance to have command over your higher consciousness. And this is how the soul is rightfully educated. Before I realized that I was the soul, I had experienced complete darkness. My whole life was a tragedy. In fact, I woke up and became conscious while I was in a federal prison cell. And I got a book from a counselor, As a Man Thinketh by James Allen, and he also gave me Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And I started to study over and over and over and over again the language that was found in those books. And I started to really start to feel that my soul was being educated. And then no longer was it my soul, I realized I was the soul. And this is ancient wisdom. Sometimes when we use the terminology prehistoric, we think about cavemen and with a club fighting dinosaurs. That's not what it's talking about. Prehistoric means that it's information that existed before your history. It's like the Dogon tribe. How did the Dogon tribe see stars without a telescope? They saw star systems and they had no telescopes. How did they do that? How are the pyramids built? People they're still wondering about that. That's prehistoric wisdom. That's ancient wisdom. And you need to get in contact with your inheritance. That's your natural inheritance. So the greatest thing that can happen to you and me is for us to come in contact with this ancient wisdom, this prehistoric knowledge. And it's not lost. You're disconnected from it. You can find it in your genetics. They call it genetic memory. Mm-hmm. So everything that has been taught to the human being since the beginning of time is in you. It just has to be reawakened. You just have to connect again with nature. And it's just like looking at the sun. And you see how the sun works, how it rises in the morning, but really it's not rising, the earth is spinning. But the sun is shining on everybody. The sun is giving energy to everybody. The sun is generous. It has characteristics. We have to understand what those characteristics are, and we have to emulate those characteristics. This is what the Creator wants for all of us, to come back into the knowledge of what our true self represents. Now, I'm going to leave you with this example, because with the Stay in the Miracle Institute, what makes you powerful is faith. But most people don't know what faith really is, true faith really is. Let me give you an example of what it is. You're in this restaurant. You chose the restaurant because of the chef, because of the service and the atmosphere, and you and your friend are in the restaurant, and you guys are talking, and you're having this wonderful conversation, and the only thing that interrupts you is the waiter coming to the table saying, are you ready to order? So you order your drinks and your appetizers and you order your main course, and the waiter leaves the table. The question I have for you is this: do you have any doubt that your food is coming? And no, you don't. You don't have any doubt, because you chose this restaurant based on its service. You chose it based on its food. You know that your food is coming. Do you know that some of us have more faith in a waiter and in a chef than we have in the creator of the universe and in the universal powers? So this is your inheritance. We want you to get your inheritance back, and we can train you step by step on how to do that. And then what does faith give you? This kind of faith that I'm describing, it gives you confidence. And the greatest confidence that you can have is to know that you have the ability to make decisions, and that you trust the decisions that you make for yourself. Sometimes you need answers, you need solutions, you need cures, you need maps, you need plans. And you need to be able to get those things for yourself. So what we do at the Stay in the Miracle Institute is we coach you and teach you how to be the teacher. We coach you so you can be the coach. We train you so you can be the trainer. And after you finish with our curriculum at the Stay in the Miracle Institute, you'll never need another coach or a trainer again, because it'll all come from inside you, which is the best source for any human being to rely on, which is what they call self-reliance. They call that self-determination. These are the things that you really want for yourself. So this is Antar the Navigator, and I am offering all of you an opportunity to come and become members with the Stay in the Miracle Institute, and I wish you peace and prosperity.